The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. So boom, 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 bop. Yeah. Boom, 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 bop. I'm talking about HOV, guys. Y'all don't remember the Tom Ford record? I was trying to lead y'all in. Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, how's everybody doing? So HOV, man. So here's a very, I guess to you, if you don't know any better, you think this is a shocking thing here. I'm really not surprised if you look at the setup, all right? So for those who don't know, reportedly, Jay-Z is having a couple issues selling tickets. All right, obviously his 4/4 tour is underway. He's doing good in the venues that they are keeping around, but they have canceled a venue or two. He's out on the West Coast now. He's making his rounds. Listen, man, HOV's a legend. If he does Brooklyn or he does New York 5 times, 5 straight days, he's gonna sell out all those days. But we have to talk real. HOV's 47 years old. He's never been a great on-stage performer. So now he's older than that. I mean, I'm talking about in his prime. Let's be honest. And Dame Dash will tell you this. That was the one element that HOV has always liked his career. He's not a great on-stage performer. I mean, it's the truth. Like, yeah, you can't be great at everything, HOV. Damn, you're a great businessman, an incredible rapper, maybe the best of all time. He just ain't a great on-stage performer. He's a street dude first, and you ain't finna see him on stage with dancers. You ain't finna see him on stage jumping around, turning up. You ain't gonna see him do that in his prime, let alone at 47, right? It's just not his thing. And his music, Kanye will age better than Jay-Z will as an on-stage performer. Kanye has a lot of energy. Now, he done put on some weight recently, but I just seen a Kanye West show about a year ago. His shows are energetic, and his records are up-tempo fun. Jay-Z records are more or less real records, and we love them for that. But if you're talking about just a great on-stage performer, I think it's more or less, if you go see HOV, you going to see HOV because you know he's a legend, not because you think he's the best show you could get, right? And I think he might have felt himself a little too much, right? So reportedly, there are tickets as low as $6 in some cities, especially out on the West Coast. I did my research. Ticket prices have dropped dramatically. I was looking at some tickets for Atlanta, a huge market, Nashville, well, Atlanta, and they're as low as, you can get some tickets for like $50, $60 now. You can get in the building for like $60, $70, all right? So that was a huge decrease from at first. I think to get in the building, you had to have like $150, $200. So, I mean, ticket prices are dropping. I think when he gets closer to your city, tickets will sell, which is pretty much how most shows are. But when people think Jay-Z, you want to believe if Jay-Z releases a concert, all the tickets will be gone in minutes, right? That's the case for like if Rihanna does a show or most superstars. Let's talk about a superstar, his wife Beyonce. And I thought this was interesting. Jay-Z, for his opening act, brought out Vic Mensa. And I thought that was very interesting. I thought Jay-Z was being a little bit arrogant with bringing out Vic Mensa. Why? Not because he has Vic Mensa. Vic Mensa's on Rock Nation. I get that. And HOV pretty much, according to Vic Mensa, produced most of Vic's last project. So I'm not mad at him bringing Vic Mensa out. But he's only rolling with Vic Mensa. And I thought that was kind of arrogant because Beyonce, HOV's wife, who, if you asked 10 people, they'd say Beyonce's a bigger star than Jay-Z, right? She's probably, since Michael Jackson, she's probably the best on-stage performer we have alive today, right? Since Michael's gone, yeah, she's probably the best on-stage performer we have. I'm talking whole package. She is the new Michael Jackson to me, right? And if Beyonce had to go get DJ Khaled, and let's make this clear, Beyonce was doing arena stadiums, right? She could have got close to selling everything out, but for insurance, she brought DJ Khaled. And what does that mean? When you bring DJ Khaled, I think people sleep on Khaled's pull. When you get DJ Khaled, you get pretty much every artist in the game depending on the city that you're in. He brought out somebody pretty much every night he did the show. So Beyonce hedged her bet, and she's Beyonce. More people want to go see Beyonce perform, trust me on this, than they want to go see HOV perform. They might have more respect for HOV. They might want to listen to Jay-Z's music, but trust me, every chick wants to see Queen Bee perform. That's a fact, right? So if Beyonce had the decency to go get DJ Khaled, which essentially got you everybody. Future, it got you Nelly. I mean, I'm just being general with the names here. Any artist you could think of, right? Chance the Rapper, you got you Big Sean, it got you Cole, well, everybody but Drake pretty much. Wayne, he got you everybody. If Khaled had to go pull those strings and he brought out all those people on his set every night on the Formation tour, I thought for sure Jay was going to bring Khaled out. Now, Jay messed around and let Khaled go be on tour with Demi Lovato. Remember, Jay-Z manages DJ Khaled. Maybe he didn't want to have it have a repetitive feel, and with Khaled already doing that for his wife just a year ago, or maybe Jay didn't want to deal with a lot of rappers. Obviously, if you bring Khaled on your tour, gonna be a lot of rappers around HOV. Maybe he didn't want to deal with that this time around. He was backstage for every one of Beyonce's cities while she was on tour. Maybe he didn't want to deal with that. So I'm just trying to figure out why Jay-Z thought it was a good idea to just have Vic Mensa open up for him. Let me not even tell a story. I don't listen to Vic Mensa. I like him in interviews though. I don't listen to Vic Mensa. Vic Mensa is not big enough to land the opening spot for a Jay-Z tour. I'm sorry. I thought Chance the Rapper could have been a good person for that. Now you go Vic Mensa and then Chance on that tour. That's great. That's a dope look. I think Chance and Jay-Z at that point can now sell out all these venues. I think that would be a good look. Anybody else I'm thinking about here? Yeah, I think Chance the Rapper would have been perfect for that role. Cole's not going to do it at this point in his career. Kendrick's not going to do it at this point in his career. Yeah, most people are not going to do it. Drake is selling more tickets than Jay is at this point in his career. Yeah, honestly, Drake, Kendrick, and Cole wouldn't do it because they're selling more tickets than HOV right now. So, yeah, I think if you need to go get another rapper, I thought the rapper to do it would have been Chance. Chance is at that point where he can't do arenas. He can do tours, but I don't think he's just going to sell out huge stadiums and arenas right now at this point in his career until he drops more music. I thought Chance would have been a good person. I wouldn't roll with Vic Mensa. What do you guys think about this? Does this hurt Jay-Z's legacy because he can't sell out all these spots on the tour? Listen, I don't think so. I still look at HOV as real. He's did countless sellout shows. He's fine. Hip-hop has been grateful to HOV, right? And HOV has been grateful to hip-hop. He'll be fine. If we got to cancel a couple of shows so he don't have to feel humbled. And they're covering up a lot of seats in these shows that he's performing at, by the way. So it's not great for HOV right now. So again, tickets are not selling as expected, but he's a businessman. He'll figure it out. It's not an L. I don't think the production is too crazy for HOV's tour, but he ain't selling like a Kanye, Drake, or J. Cole, or Kendrick are at this point in their careers. Thank you for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. What do you guys think about Jay-Z not being able to sell out his shows? Does that hurt his legacy? Talk to me, comment box below, subscribe to my channel for more exclusive content like this. I'm so grateful for the love. I'm out. What's going on is yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO. And if you enjoyed this latest video, whether it's sports, hip-hop, or other culture-related activities, please subscribe to my channel right now. And if you want more from TALIAFERRO, you can always subscribe to the React channel for more of your latest reactions and music and sports highlights.